we're grilling, and we're chilling. I'm wondering if I'm even going to be able to read the questions, but we're going to try to get it in. So I want to talk about a few things, right? I want to talk about, for instance, the UFC event this weekend. Awesome card. Let me say this. Awesome card. Still not okay with the clear pass, not okay with the restrictions at all. But 15,000 plus people, you had to do Where's Waldo for the masks. And when I do John Fitch today, how we doing? I'm Jolly. We're going to show you that. We're going to show you some stills. And we're going to play Where's Waldo with the masks. Don't get me wrong. There were staff, coaches, etc. Good morning, Jan. Trying to virtue signal. But overall, seeing 15,000 people in the United States in a place where they're not mandating these things next to each other, barely wearing masks, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Let's flip these bad boys over. A lot of people don't know, I have a background in grill mastery. Back when, Brooks wasn't doing the slave trade up in upstate New York with the wrangling, with the New York State crazy restrictions many a moon ago. I used to work there and go on catering gigs. So, knew that was going to happen. Let's talk a little bit, okay? On top of, killing me. But of course that was going to happen, right? Why would any of this be easy? One of the other big things was Auckland, New Zealand, okay? They had like this huge concert, 50,000 people there, side to side, arm to arm. When can we stop pretending? When is it okay to stop pretending? Bill Gates says, hopefully we'll be back to normal by the end of 2022. Tony Fauci says we should never shake hands again. We had a domestic drone strike in Florida. They did. That's not true. Get out of here. I just got my Twitter deleted. If someone just said something happened to Roger Stone, is that's got to be total nonsense. That can't be true. 100% can't be true. I've got a 3-ingredient biscuit recipe. Well, thank you. What are your thoughts on certain animes that promoted the Great Reset in 2002? They subliminally did it. Well, obviously, you'd have to tell me what animes those were and what you're discussing. Look, I just put over on my Facebook, for instance, okay, the 2016 World Economic Forum Facebook post where they play, by 2030, you're not going to own anything. You're going to be happy about it. Drones are going to deliver things. Meat's going to be a treat. They're going to print you organs. And we're going to Mars. And alien life, who knows? Can we get more than 16 thumbs up, by the way? Can we do that? Can we do that for America? We're trying. Joe Biden. Now, there's some reports that he's the one saying this 90% meat reduction. I was just watching. There's 2 days of climate panels. What's really interesting is the beginning day, for some reason, Kamala Harris is the one that comes out and talks first. Just weird, And then John Kerry's there. Obviously, you have all these world leaders. There's 2 days of this stuff. I'm going to be at least going through what Zombie Joe had to say at these things. I think that's important. Get it from the horse's mouth. We may be doing a video on that later. I wanted to comment on the post office and them, basically being used as a covert means to go after your social media. Why is that? Why do you think they had the post office do that? Because they also get them comfortable with telling them what physical goods you have as well. Okay? I don't know what this saga and the character... are you on black oxygen? Is it working for you? I haven't been taking black oxygen probably the last week or so. However, when I was doing it, again, I could really only take 1 dose. Because if I took 2 doses of it a day, even like 5 or 6 hours spaced out, but I'm not working out. I'm in terrible shape. I will say that. My sleep patterns have already, listen guys, My sleep schedule's been rough lately. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely been rough. And with that, it was too much almost. It was way, way too much. Oh baby, these are gonna be woo-ee. Woo-ee. Just sent the Roger Stone drone strike video on Twitter. They're standing in rubble, literally. Eddie Pizzle. We'll be right back. We're gonna thumbs this up, subscribe and share. We're gonna come right back. If Roger Stone somehow got drone striked, I just couldn't even believe it. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and share. And remember to Rockfin, by the way. What? 2 days ago, he suggests a gas explosion at Florida. Was a drone strike targeting him? Oh my God. Oh my God. We are living in a weird world. So Mancow posted a video this week basically speculating that Roger Stone had been targeted by a drone strike in Florida. If we're that level, we're in trouble, guys. That's a baseless claim. Here it is right here. Let's see if it's been taken on.
We're 2 doors down from his office. There was a drone strike in America 2 days ago, folks. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Why is this not major news? I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Roger, do you think you were the target?
I don't know. This building is catty-corner from my office. There was an enormous explosion, which is as yet unexplained. Some speculation that it was a drone attack. The valiant fighters in the Broward County Fire Department got it under control, but it took 24 hours to do so.
All right.
As you can see this vehicle is completely...
Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. Drone strike. And I keep going. They won't even go live.
I don't know what it was. I'm not saying it's a drone strike. I don't know. But boy, I had no idea that even happened. I'm surprised Jones hasn't run with that. Unless he did on... So that's 2 days old? Man. That's unnerving. I'm not going to lie, guys. That one right there. That's unnerving. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not saying one way or another what that is, but if people on the left, let's say that's confirmed. Obviously, even if it was confirmed, the left would deny it. Not only the left, mainstream would deny it. The authoritarian nature of the narrative would deny it, right? I mean, that can happen to any of them at any point, and they'll just say gas explosion. That's you and your family. I'm not pulling out my jump to conclusions, Matt. I'm just pretty shocked that I just saw that video of Mueller and Stone even speculating that. That's crazy claws. I mean, my God. Yeah, I agree. Pities plus. But are we... Listen, this is what I've been trying to tell people. We're up against the robots already. We thought it was okay to do all this stuff in Afghanistan and Iraq with drones and the biometrics and the smart dust and the DARPA networks and the Mercs. What do you think's coming here? What do you think is coming here? We have just been trained for the last year plus that we are slaves to a benevolent government that pretends again to guess what? Care about us. Eddie, it's way beyond the CIA. Although, listen, that right there, that's one of the reasons I do the Ask Me Anythings. That was a great tip. And I get great tips from everybody. You know, I was going to talk about the post office and why they're being used basically as social media spies. You're like, well, the post office is a physical organization. Why would they do that? Again, number one, so much stuff is starting to get automated, right? And they're already outsourcing so much to UPS and FedEx and now third parties working with those companies, right? Well, they have the infrastructure, and the post office is a government agency. So it allows them a little bit more in the nook and cranny aspect to get into these things. Pods, bugs, and air by the hour. My husband's friends actually told him to come to their cookout unless he's, oh my God. Yes, no, listen, my brother had a similar incident, you know? We're gonna spike it up right here, guys. We're gonna do the Grill Daddy. So yeah, no, and that's the thing. Listen, this whole boop boop situation is breaking up families, and they know it, and they're pitting friends against each other as well. And it's by design. We know that too. Oh, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and share. Have you talked about Philip Zelikow and the COVID Commission yet? Yes, I have, Simon. I've not done a full video on it. I absolutely mentioned it sometime last week. I think that I'm pretty sure that, I'm not sure if I sent that one to Whitney Webb, but I may have. I know she talked about it she might have just talked about it like the day after I talked about it. Obviously, any kind of commission for this thing is not only going to be a whitewash, but a push towards more authoritarianism, just like the 9/11 Commission was. Okay, now the question is, Simon, are they also going to allow the stuff about the intelligence community saying it's a man-made virus, as long as the narrative is that it's Chinese and they were not looking at a bioweapon, but a possible boop boop for HIV or something like that? Those narratives are the ones the media is pushing when they're not pushing the natural virus narrative, right? Even though there's still pushback on that one. You sent me the anime on Twitter message. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. You heard about the health ambassador? Yes, I have. That is in India. Okay? A steakhouse delivery drone could clean up. And listen, those type of delivery drones are coming one way or another. But, we have to be very, very wary about how and why they're implemented. For instance, if you're not allowed to go to the store, right? Flex talked about this. She's like, the next thing they're going to do is just say, no, like Instacart. And then it'll be the robot bringing it to you. We already have the Domino's robots in Houston. Yes, Corbett does have a new video out on that with Zelikow. He absolutely does. Thumbs up the video, guys. Subscribe and share, huh? Nice little piece of chicken right there. I'm looking forward to these. Nothing like grilling on a nice day. And by the way, again, hopefully there'll be more information soon at peopleforpicnics.com. That's peopleforpicnics.com. But hold your own picnic. Do your own Mother's Day thing. Hey, listen, I'm here in Bettendorf, Iowa. We're doing it big. That's something you can do. Everybody's like, well, what can I do? Bring it back to normalcy, man. Just have a picnic in your neighborhood. Get some people down. Get 5 or 10 people that can plunk down $50, $100, right? And then invite the community. Bring mom, bring grandma, bring the kids, bring a Frisbee, huh? Have them doling out delicious lemonade beverages for free, because we know we can't have lemonade stands in this country anymore. Big protests in London. People are really starting to get angry now. Yes, they are, as they should be. And that's being censored. In fact, we had an ex-BBC and ITV reporter kicked off of YouTube. She's appealing it for putting out pretty much the same exact videos, again, as the mainstream media, but the mainstream media frames it as it's bad sauce. And she doesn't. So weird. See how it works? See, look at the real bias out there. It's just like Susan from YouTube getting Freedom of Expression Awards sponsored by YouTube. Are you considering getting into, I mean, I never wanted to, but yes I am, Gregory. But I don't know how successful I'm going to be at that. Awesome idea. Good fresh line. Good fresh. Yes, Anna Breeze is. Thank you. Love my audience. Anna Breeze is that journalist. People need to follow her on Twitter 100% so that they can get more information on that. It's important. Let's see. I like that shirt, JB. Well, thank you, Scott Bailey. It's for my bartending days. You know, as I run the show, you get a lot of promo stuff. I don't take a lot of promo stuff, but I got this. I got like a Jägermeister jacket and things like a little hoodie. You know, but this one's a good one. I like this one. Thumbs it up. Can we get 65, 75 thumbs? Can we do that? And by the way, guys, I hope you did check out my Epstein video. You know, let's talk about a little something. I forgot to talk about Bill Richardson in that video at the end and the New Mexico connection. So not only do you have Bill Richardson as the governor of New Mexico, but he's another one of these United Nations stooges. He's another one of these globalist guys. He's that dude. Okay? He's that guy. And Richardson's never really been investigated. Again, Zorro Ranch. It's just, no, Milicic will be at the picnic, Gregory. If I just saw that. We'll talk about that in a second. But the fact there was no investigation, that guy's running around, they didn't go in there. You have his baby project there, his baby farm project there, right? Supposedly wanting to, you know, create clones of himself. Who knows? The clone ranch, right? A lot of that's obfuscated too. And you got to wonder, again, with these facilities that they have that are underground, whether or not there might be a facility somewhere near or on that property. Just saying, weirder things have happened in that one, have they not? Am I wrong? Are there not stranger things that you've seen in that Epstein case? Thumbs it up, subscribe, and share. Rockfin, guys. Rockfin and some Rockfin. I'm going to be doing a full boop update later today, and obviously we can only do so much on YouTube, so we'll start it with some other news, probably some of the lockdown stuff. Actually, we might be doing that on Mixed Martial Mindset with John Fish later. We're going to start in with the MMA, because the MMA was big. Again, 15,000 people, and you had to Where's Waldo for the Maskington. Okay? What? Richard the Corbett report has been exposed? Get out of here. You guys, man. All these people, you know, it's so funny. So let's talk about schizophrenia for a second. Not just like, you know, infiltrators or people that are disruptors or whatever. There are actual schizophrenics out there. Like, here's the deal. Somebody, like, in my Twitter feeds accusing me of, like, ignoring all... Who knows what you're sending me, man? I literally just barely peruse everything I get sent. Every once in a while, I know I get a good source. I see a face, and then I'll check something out. Like Simon, we're friends on Facebook. I think he's still in my message requests on Twitter. And I think that I retweeted something that he did send me over the weekend that I didn't check out because I try to take a break from all of it. Or sometimes I'm just skimming through and miss stuff. My emails, I check them. But like yesterday, I was sitting in there with Todd from the River City Reader talking about planning this picnic. So listen, I appreciate all the tips. But like everybody wants to like say, you know, you're controlled misinformation or disinformation, or you retweet that guy so you're bad. I'm trying to work with as many people as possible. You know, I really am, because this is real. And I want to keep grilling at my house and not have to wonder or speculate if a drone strike is going to hit me. How you doing, Simon? And Simon's a big supporter too, by the way. I appreciate him. He's been around for years and years and years and years. And by the way, there have been times I'm sure that me and him have disagreed on subjects, which is okay. You know, any kind of intellectually honest disagreement is a good thing. But when you're like, they're exposed. They're exposed. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, thumbs up, subscribe, and share, guys. We're grilling, and we're trying to be chilling with that grilling. What's up, buddy? So, listen, my buddies here. That's probably going to wrap it up for the Grill Time AMA. Remember, we got Mixed Martial Mindset coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're probably going to do about half of that over at, over at YouTube, etc. But when it gets too spicy, where are we going? We're going Rockfin, Rockfin, Rockfin. So make that free account. Thumbs the video up, subscribe, share. Make sure to check out the earlier Epstein video and get the word out. I absolutely love you guys. Miletich will be at the Maskless Mother's Day picnic in Iowa. Get ready for that one because it's going to be a fun, fun time for all. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side.
That scare you?
No.